and welcome back to another Touring Teacher lesson video. Today we're learning how to write a limerick, which is another form of poetry. And if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I've got lots of lesson videos to help you with your learning from home. So let's get started. First of all, we need to know what is a limerick. The place, Limerick, is a town in Ireland and it looks beautiful. I'd love to go there one day, but the limerick we are talking about is a type of poetry. Limericks are interesting poems. They are made to make people laugh. They use rhyming words and humour to create something exciting to read. Limericks are said and written a little bit like a song. There is a rhythm to them. This means that they take some practice. Here is a limerick example that I wrote earlier. There once was a man in a boat who was trying to build a large moat. The moat sprung a leak that flowed down the creek. No longer was that boat afloat. I'm pretty proud of that one. So when we are writing limerick poems, there are some rules that we need to follow, just like the other poetry that we have done. Here are the rules. Limericks are funny poems, so we need to make sure they're making people laugh. There are 5 lines in a limerick. Line 1, 2 and 5 end with the same rhyme. Line 3 and 4 rhyme with each other. And there is a pattern to the rhythm of a limerick that is kind of like a song. So let's look at that a little bit closer. So as you can see in this example, we're going to look at line 1, 2 and 5 and check that they all end with a similar rhyming word. So we have the word boat and moat for line 1 and 2, and line 5 has to rhyme with those words as well, and it is afloat. So perfect, line 1, 2 and 5 all end with a similar rhyming word. Now line 3 and 4 have to rhyme together but different to the other lines. So those words are leak and creek. So perfect, we've got our rhyming words in the correct places. Now, one of the other rules is that it has a rhythm, a little bit like a song, and this might be the trickiest part that we need to get used to. So I've got my example poem here, and I've got the rhythm underneath. So let me sing that for you. Da dum da da dum da da dum, da dum da da dum da da dum, da dum da da dum da dum da da dum, da dum da da dum da da dum. I feel rather silly doing that, but it is quite helpful to make sure we're getting the rhythm of the limerick correct. So make sure you keep that rhythm in your head when you're writing your limerick. Okay, here are some old examples of limericks and we can see if they match the rhythm that I was just talking about. So I'm going to read it out to you. Remember the rhythm in your head and see if it keeps that pattern. There was an old man on the border who lived in the utmost disorder. He danced with the cat and made tea in his hat, which vexed all the folks on the border. Perfect. So it's got the same rhythm and it's got the rhyming words for line 1, line 2 and 5 and different rhyming words for line 3 and 4. Let's check another old limerick. There was an old man with a beard who said, "It is just as I feared. 2 owls and a hen, 4 larks and a wren have all built their nests in my beard." Perfect. And something that I noticed from those 2 old limericks is that the first line and the last line are rhyming words, but they're actually the same word, so it's kind of like it's wrapping it all together in one. Alright, starting to write our limericks. We're going to go through it step by step so that you guys feel confident enough so that you can write your limerick poems all by yourself, and then you can share them with your family. So the first thing we need to do is think about what our first line is going to be. And to help you out, you can write about a person or a place. That might make it a bit easier. So my first line is, there once was a boy named Ben. Perfect. So I've written about a boy named Ben. So now I need to come up with my second line that needs to rhyme with Ben. So to do that on a separate piece of paper, I'm going to write down as many words that rhyme with Ben. Some examples are hen, when, then, den, ken, men, pen, ten, zen, yen. Alright, that's given me lots of opportunities for rhyming words. So I need to come up with my second sentence. Okay, so now we need to write our second line that rhymes with Ben, and we need to make sure we're keeping the same rhythm as line 1. So here is my first and second line. There once was a boy named Ben who was a best friend of a hen. Okay, Ben and hen rhyme, and I'm keeping that same rhythm that we were talking about. Okay, to make it easier, because we're already doing line 1 and 2 that rhyme, I'm going to skip right to line 5 because that also rhymes with the first 2 lines. So we're going to write the last line now to keep that same rhythm, and normally the last line is the funny ending. So we need to make sure it's something that's going to make people laugh. So I'll read line 1, 2 and skip to line 5. There once was a boy named Ben who was a best friend of a hen. Da-da, 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 da-da. So he sold his best friend for a pen. Okay, we have our first, second and fifth lines that are rhyming with each other. Now line 3 and 4 are separate rhymes, so let's do those 2 right now. Here is my example. There once was a boy named Ben who was the best friend of a hen. She would crow every morning while he was still snoring. So he sold his best friend for a pen. I don't think that's a very good exchange of a hen for a pen, but it is a funny ending and making sure that it rhymes. So here's another Limerick example that one of my family members wrote because they wanted to get in on the Limerick fun. Here it is. There once was a cat called Bean, but Bean the fat cat was mean. One day filled with greed she ate all the birds' feed, then poor mean Bean turned green. So you can see in that picture there's a green cat and that's mean Bean that he turned green from eating all the birds' feed. So hopefully you have enough knowledge now on how to write a Limerick poem, but let's go through those rules again so we're writing them properly. Things to include when you're writing your limerick. Limericks are funny poems, so add some humour. There are 5 lines in a limerick. Line 1, 2 and 5 end with the same rhyme. Line 3 and 4 rhyme with each other. And there is a pattern to the rhythm of a limerick, kind of like a song. Okay, perfect. So those are the rules to help you with your limerick. Remember that you can go back in the video to look at the examples, and you can also go back through the different step-by-step on writing the different lines, just making sure we're using our rhyming words and we're keeping to that rhythm. It takes practice. Now, I wish I could hear your poems, but unfortunately I can't. But I'm sure the people in your household would love to hear your funny, creative poems that you come up with. So you guys have fun with that. Write as many Limerick poems as you can. And remember, I've got lots of other learning videos to help you with your learning from home or your distance learning. So make sure you go and have a look at those and click subscribe while you're at it. And I'll see you guys very soon.